I appreciate you.
They're showing love right there. Oh, those are beautiful gifts for. Okay,
Those are
Brett got a little
beautiful.
leeway as a brother. He got a
Yeah, you
little
better be
leeway
good
right
to
there.
him.
Yeah, he
You
got a
got
little
so
leeway.
much.
He that one right there. That's what I'm talking about, Brett. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you leave. That's how you a woman's heart right there. Flowers right there. Smart brother. That's a smart brother right there.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. I
He making it
appreciate
rain.
you. He is.
Make sure his family prestige gifts though, Brett. Make
I
sure
think
his
he's
family
going through the
prestige
family.
gifts.
That's beautiful. I think he's going through the gifts
Hope
through the
he is.
family. He
I hope he is.
is. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Thank you so
Nelly,
much,
share the
Brett, for
live
the
for our
love.
fans. Representation. Share the live.
Okay.
When you gift one of us, you gift all of us. So that's love. I want to be supportive on that
It
one.
is.
So I'm showing love. Alrighty,
Why is it not
here
letting
we
me
go.
share?
Here we go. I know it ain't 2K, but hey, no, it's the thought that counts, brother. You know what I mean? It's the thought that counts, and you took time out your day to do
I
that. So that's
appreciate you. If it wasn't for him, we would be house short. Thank you so much. I appreciate you,
you
Brad.
know what I
Thank you
mean.
so
That's
much.
love. That's love, Brad. You know what I mean? And you got a brother support right here. Now you got my support. That's brother support here. I mean,
Oh, I love
thank
it.
you guys for sharing the live. Thank you, FDR. Rack it up. Appreciate
It's
you. Thank everybody
Thank
for
you so
sharing the
much.
live. Please
Talisha,
don't
you can
forget
come
to
up.
please don't forget to gift the family. Please don't.
Thank you. Is
Of
Talisha here?
course, we got so much
Ooh,
support.
grab my boxes here. Yes, I love that one.
Hey now, Miss Grab.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Kay. How
How are
are
you?
Who
you?
won? Who
Thank you,
won you in the
Nelly.
auction to change your name like that? Who won you in the
Talisha,
Guess.
come up,
auction?
baby.
Take a guess.
Dale.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Only
actually
Dale
supposed to
would do
change it, but
that.
I'm supposed to
Only
change it by
Dale.
now, but I'm out and about and I'm busy. I'm out of town. So I'm just like having a little snack. I thought I'd come say hi to everyone.
Thank you. I'm happy you
Definitely.
came. I missed you,
I
man.
know, I
I
miss
missed
you too.
Jay.
I've been missing everything. I missed my
Thank you for
events
the gift.
yesterday.
Oh,
That's what
Yep.
you call. That's what you call a good name right there. He picked out some good names for y'all right there. I like that.
I'm giving him another 24 hours with it because he's lucky.
You like it. Just say you like the name.
I'm just too lazy to change it because I got to go find the 20 for my agency and stuff. I'm just too lazy.
there we
Facts,
freaking
facts.
go.
Worm,
There's
don't
my
Hey,
even.
what's up, big
Oh,
head?
there's Wormy. What a blowhead.
What a big head.
Worm is here. Yay.
What's up,
Worm's
Worm?
got a
Worm, did you
I'm
try to
sending the
PK me
cold
What up, what
earlier?
up?
stars around.
Got more
Worm's got
head
a
than
little
she
one.
got body.
Hey,
Yeah,
Worm, did you try
we
to
had
PK
a
me earlier?
No, I don't think so.
wasn't
Somebody tried to
him.
PK me.
Hi,
Who
Nola.
was that?
Thank you, Nelly.
I never randomly PK people like never unless no I don't even like not even to Halo. I think I like to set a precedent beforehand unless it's like I'm getting filled in for a PK right or something like that. But nah, fam, I
hmm
don't think so.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
Nelly. Thank you, Nelly, sweetheart.
That
Appreciate
shit
Thank you,
that
you.
like
Nelly.
I hate to impose on someone like that. I'm not weird. I would hate to just randomly lie. Like I don't know if you're
Did
busy or
you?
you're doing some
Worm,
shit.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just say you're not weird?
Oh shit.
You know
That's
what?
some
You know what?
bullshit
You
right
know what?
there.
Hey
Big head,
Nola. How you doing, sweetheart?
freaking
Come on up.
movie theater cranium ass. Now we're gonna.
Yeah, you sit the fuck down, little pinhead.
I'm
Look
dead.
at that, I'm trolling at each other. It's so beautiful.
I love it.
I know,
She's
right?
She's really got
she's
that all
always
back there
fucking with me. I
yesterday.
swear. She's mean. She's always picking on me. Poor
Worm,
worm.
don't even. Don't
Listen,
even.
she's
I
hot.
joined the
She can do
live,
that.
right?
No, under what rules? That may be your rules, not mine though.
Right?
I don't give a fuck.
Worm, I don't listen to your
She's
rules.
right.
I join
She's
Worm, and
always
you're
mean
like,
to
"What up, big head?"
Yeah.
I just missed it. You guys
Oh
are
my
No
so
worries.
god.
We all got big heads. You don't have to feel alone on that.
It's right
We all
there.
got big heads,
it's just like a term of endearment, you know?
right? It's just in
Definitely. Ooh,
our
Savage.
DNA.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It's like
Thanks,
how boring
Worm.
would it be if I were to just be like, "Hi, Jay. Hello, Jay. How are you, Jay?"
You have
Isn't
to
that boring?
bully me, obviously.
Like
Why wouldn't you
big
bully
head
me?
is better, right?
Facts.
You look very bullyable, if that's a word.
Bullyable.
It's okay, Worm. You're
I don't think
drawable.
that's a word. I don't think that's a word.
Worm, do you know what that means?
No, I don't. What does it mean?
You don't know what calling somebody drawable means?
No. Do I?
Who's that?
No.
Does anybody here know what that means?
Teddy Smoker.
It means you have a
Okay,
very
hi,
simple
Teddy
face.
Smoker. Let's see
You have
how
no
we're
special
running
features.
over
Oh, you
here.
telling
Let's
me
see.
dumb? You
No,
telling
I'm
me
saying you have a
like
simple
Give
wow?
you a chance. Hi, Teddy.
You have a simple face. What the fuck?
face. You're
Oh no,
drawable,
bye,
Worm.
Teddy.
that?
It was nice meeting you.
Somebody get rid
Oh,
of
I'm
him.
drawable. Wow, I get it now. What the fuck?
I need to get back there.
What
Like
the?
I could draw
How
you
dare
so
you?
easy. No
How dare
features,
you?
Worm.
Wow, you're like one of those abstract drawings with just that big ass forehead and fucking nose on
Thank
the
you.
side, and like none
Did
of
you
it
just
is.
call me work of art? Aw, Worm, you called me work of art.
So this is the love side. Oh, this is the love
Oh,
side of Bigo. This is the
hey,
love side of our family.
don't make me start
No.
writing poems about your big ass head.
Oh shit.
For on the
Please,
night when the moon has risen, her
I got a
forehead shine
tree head.
brighter as it
Worm, turn that
glistened.
camera
Now
on.
we're gonna
All you'll
stop.
see is head. Turn your camera on.
Yeah,
All you'll see is head.
yeah. For all the big heads.
For all the
I do got a
Yeah.
big
you don't
ass
got
head,
this
but I also
head
got a
ain't
big ass
huge.
body, so
Like a whole planet.
they go hand in hand, you know.
All right,
For all the
guys,
big
I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna eat my lunch, and I'm going to a beach.
Oh,
Okay,
you're going
enjoy,
to the
man. Enjoy your day.
All right, guys,
sun
I'll see
came
you
in.
later.
Be safe out there.
Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, let's close that before this guy tries to jump in there.
Yeah, the crazy guy.
Nobody
We don't want the
Jump
crazy
all
guy.
wants that. Nobody wants that. Come on. I'm surprised Roger's not here yet. You know he's on that normally.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger was with me. Roger, Roger's everywhere. Okay.
On the phone. Oh my god. All right. I hope it works out for you,
You really
baby.
be everywhere like that for him to be, so up there in age.
Roger, I'm telling you, Roger shows up on one panel or more at least once a day. Roger is active. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He
What?
supports.
Bigo shows people when you're in a panel. If you go to the bar section, it'll show you like in a chair, and they could click on your bubble on whatever panel you're in. It's kind of stalkerish, but it's okay.
It's kind of
Yeah,
stalkerish.
Roger's active all over the app.
I wish they put it where we could share better. That'd be nice. Bigo, fix the share button. Fix the share button. We want to be able to press that button because I keep pressing that little circle where it'll get everybody, and it'll be like, that's awesome. You could just do it like that. You don't gotta worry about all of that. Oh, okay, there we go. I feel comfortable.
Yeah,
now.
well,
The thing is, they just have to remove the option to share it to the family chat. That's it. That's the only thing that
That would be wonderful.
That is not
just remove that.
bothering us.
That would be. I thought I was the only one. Worm, I'm right here, brother.
Have a lie.
Honestly, I've just gotten to the point where I ignore it, but I still just check the chat. You still got to check it, right? To see important stuff. Like, it doesn't bother me personally because I just make sure that I never share it in there. So, but I also don't want to be like,
I
I don't
use
want
the
to talk shit
words
about
in there.
something and then accidentally slip up, right? You don't want to be the person that is like talking shit about the shares and then you share one in there. So I just stay out of sight, out of mind. I'm like, okay, guys, y'all can go off.
Right?
I
That's
use
pretty.
I
Honestly, it
use,
does not bother me at all. In fact, I find it more helpful because I can reach it while I'm on the app. I think it's easier than WhatsApp. But hey, that's just me.
love it
Yeah,
more than what I love it. It is a beautiful thing just to see people just go live crazy in
Mm-hmm.
that chat. Wonderful. Because I can actually go to their rooms and they're still on live.
Exactly.
They're
On
still
WhatsApp, you gotta scroll, scroll. Thank you, Draco. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hopefully you get them, you know. I don't know. I
facts.
prefer the chat. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I prefer that as well. I prefer the group chat. I prefer that. Yeah, no, you just turn notifications off. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? You know, besides that, if you want to go
I
to
don't know.
bed,
Shit, I'm more WhatsApp because I hardly check the DMs on here. I have notifications on that off, so my
Uh,
things don't even go off when anyone shares shit in there anyway. I get my WhatsApp though, so my
yep,
WhatsApp
facts.
does
Thank
go
you.
off.
I forgot. Let me show some love back. Show
thank
some
you
love
guys.
back.
Yeah,
I
once we
followed
hit 2K,
HBIC
I'll,
Queen and
you know,
Exotic 411. Following everybody else, just wanted to make
thank
sure I
you.
got the follows down.
I followed you, Worm.
I always follow
Appreciate
you,
you,
Worm.
Queen.
I
Shit,
follow
that
you
was one
to
of the first
battle,
perks I
Worm.
followed.
Uh
So
oh,
we
got a
Worm and I were
battle.
just in a PK. We had fun. We
Battle.
were just in a
You
PK.
always have fun with me, girl. Stop playing.
That's right. You're right. He's right. I do. Hey.
There we go.
Thank you.
You know it. I had to share some love back. I forgot all about you for a minute there.
I
All
know
right,
it's
there we
so
go.
quiet. I'm
You had to,
recovering from the flu, so it's like,
oh, that's good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. We always want to recover from that. I hate getting
right?
sick. I hate it.
That's
Hey, thank you for feeding my dino. Definitely needed it.
I would hate to be sick on the bed.
So,
yeah, it's
Worm and
not
I were
fun,
just
and all my kids
discussing
got the flu too, so that was joyful.
some. Oh wow, Nelly.
I do want to let everybody know if you guys looking for a family, we're always looking for new people. Let us know.
And our family's good at cultivating you to help you, you know, achieve goals and create content.
Facts. We're looking for new people who want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Or if you just want to be a gifter, that's fine. If you just like to have good positivity, good business family, we're that family. We're definitely that family.
Thank you,
We're not looking for
Shu.
any weirdos. No weirdos. Well, we love weirdos. We do. I'm not gonna take that
You
back.
and this weirdo thing, let people be who they are. Isn't that the beautiful
I
thing
just what I
about
said we
Leo?
love weirdos. That's what I said we love weirdos. We love weirdos. I take that back. We love. Let me just stop playing.
You better love these
Yeah,
weirdos.
it worked.
I haven't decided where I want to be in the family. Really?
Okay,
Why
definitely,
is that?
definitely.
Why is that, princess? Tell us. Okay, good answer.
Oh, she hasn't decided yet.
Good
I don't
answer.
blame her. It's good to always make sure that when you do, currently I'm in Omni or Ani. I don't blame you. It's always good to observe and watch before you join into the film. That was my first mistake. Well, my two, no, three mistakes. 'Cause third time's the charm. But it was more than that for me. So yeah, I agree with you on that. You just want to watch who you're gonna affiliate yourself with too. On top of that, because certain families have a reputation, and it'd be hard to handle some business or to do collabing panels with people, and your family have a bad reputation. So, oh, I won 5 beans back. Wow, awesome.
There you
What I'm gonna do with
go.
those
You're
5
gonna
beans?
send one diamond gift. Okay,
Same with your agency.
4 of
You
those
want to be
beans
careful
add
Hey,
what
up
you
to a
stay
million dollars.
taxing, huh, Queen? Shit.
Shit. But
Send a mace.
definitely
Send a mace.
facts.
You
I'm gonna
definitely
send the
want to
beat
take
and
your
I
time
won't.
with families, but when it comes to families, that can always change. I've been in a lot of families in the time that I've been on BO. I started in one, then broke off with some friends that she made her own, and then from that group, I broke off and did my own family with someone else. I was a co-founder at that time, and
Oh
then we
yeah.
did that for like a solid year, and then broke off from that and just joined Dire Wolves for a minute. Then I went back to like a family that I started in, and now we're in Powerhouse, and I feel pretty solidified here. So don't be, just always make sure you take growth from it, right? Every time I did a step, I was like, okay, it's a step up. Even if it felt like I went back to somewhere, it was still a step up because in the sense of how you carry yourself. So always take your time with it. The families can change whenever. You could like one family 1 second, and the next you probably won't, and that shit's okay. As long as I think you don't burn a bridge when you get off of it. As long as you leave the bridge intact, and it's like, hey, much love. I appreciate the time, the energy, the advice, all of that, and I think that's the best way to move about it. So people won't make it feel like you're just jumping from one side to one side, and I don't know. I
Hey,
had a
but
couple
No,
people
that's
tell
Exactly,
me
what
that
she
like
Merch.
I made the
said.
And
jump
that's
to
one thing
Powerhouse.
that
Yeah.
Big 20 says as well. With joining families, always you don't want to burn bridges. You always want to make sure that you're making alliances with yourself and that particular person or that particular family. So I totally agree. I came from a storyline family and I didn't know. It was my first time on the app, and that was the person that kind of resonated with me. They were nice to me, and they wanted to help me grow. So that's where I went, even though people thought that that family wasn't the best family ever or anything else. Everybody's different. You know, that family might be for that person, and it might not be for you. So you just have to find what's for you and what's for you in your growing process. You
For
know.
sure, for sure. That's good. You're right about that one.
Yeah, and take your
definitely.
time when you're new on the app. You have 2 weeks to like shop around for an agency and a family. So use that time wisely and actually shop around. Don't jump on it and learn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
once you're an agency, you're kind of locked in. So
Thank you for the mace. Thank you.
Definitely. I
Thank
agree with
you.
Miss Nelly on that as well. You definitely need to watch what agency you get into. I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. Some agencies are connected to families as well. You need to know what their intentions are, ask around, make sure that when you're asking around that are there good people that where if you did have an issue, they're quick to solving it. They're good at answering questions. They're actually able and patient enough to teach and educate you as well. Definitely.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Because that was my mistake. I came into this and I joined. Well, I didn't even know the difference honestly between an agency and a family. Because I was like seriously fresh on the app, and then I joined. I didn't even know I had a choice really that I could have just joined that agency but joined a different family. And I wish I would have known because I would have made different choices and gone about it different. But
Hmm.
you learn from your mistakes and you can always reset. Like I had to reset. I'm still restarting. I have to get rid of all that old information that wasn't any good and just take in the new information that's leading me down the right path on Bigo. You know, because I
Appreciate
mean,
that follow too, Draco.
yeah,
Okay.
you got to be careful because some families are all in the same agency as you as well. So then that can screw you over at the end of the month. So always pay attention to your in agency contribution beans and all that.
Thank you, Will. Thank you,
What up,
As well.
sweetheart.
Will?
Will is the season 2 apprentice winner. I would love for him to come up, but can't force anybody.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Will and
Will.
I, we went head to head, man. He was tough competition the whole route. I was the runner up. It was
Oh
just
yeah?
It was the Will and the Worm.
Oh yeah? I
Yeah,
would love for him to come up and tell me all about it, Will.
the Will and the Worm.
Will
Where
was
there's a Will,
was to
there's a
come up.
worm. Now we're gonna stop.
Where there's a
We're
will,
gonna
there's a
stop. Now, Roz, I have a question for you. Did you wash that dirty ass foot, or we're still with the dirty foot?
Yeah, in 5 minutes
You
I did
did?
the I was like, hey, real quick,
Okay, hey, 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 calmada, calmada, calmada.
real quick. It was fun. It was real fun. You know, but
But you know,
but but for but for but for 500 beans, I'll lick my foot right now for you guys.
you better not. You better not.
Yeah, you're pretty
We need
flexible
we
too.
need
I saw that.
2K.
Okay.
We need 2K. Who did it? Who did it?
We'll find out
I'm
somebody really
hollering.
paid five. We'll find
No,
out.
thank you.
Oh,
That's
thank
so
you, Nelly.
pretty.
We'll
That's
find out. It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
I love it. Aww. Yeah,
So
I love it.
cute. Thank
Oh,
Hey,
you.
Nelly, you're so sweet. Yeah,
my
because we need to
fiance
reach
said, my
2K in
fiance said
gifts.
she paid you
So
500 beans.
she's gonna give me five. I will lick it right now. Let's go. You know, it's like a punishment will. That's all. I'm trying to
I
get
know
these
it is.
3K in
That
gifts.
sub was that sub was already punishment enough.
Oh shit, that was that definitely
I ain't
was
gonna
that shit.
lie. I
Yeah, that
remember
was
that one.
brutal.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I saw you guys make it. I
shit,
just fell asleep
Nelly did
before
it.
you guys
Je
ate
ne
it.
sais pas. I love that name, Je ne sais pas. Nelly
Je
did
ne
it.
sais
That,
Nelly
pas.
did it. I did it. Worm. I don't know what was going through your mind, Worm. What was going through your
Hey,
mind?
you know what? You know what
Yeah.
was going through my mind? It's my birthday weekend. I'm drinking. I'm lit, and I ain't gonna be stuck in the restroom on my birthday. I don't give a fuck. To be honest with you. So mentally, I was not gonna eat that. Like y'all got me fucked up. I'm drinking. I'm lit. Like you're not about to ruin my birthday weekend. Gonna have me with some diarrhea in the restroom all day. Like nah, man. Shit, the first time
Dude,
around, I did the blender shit, and that was his own thing, and that had pig's feet and other kind of shit in there, and that shit was fucked.
uh, pig's feet?
Blended together,
you
pickled
doing,
pig's feet.
Choco? How you
I
doing,
can't even
Choco?
imagine.
Please don't forget to share the live, guys. If you don't have any beans, that's
But the
just
other shit
fine.
was also drinkable, right? So I feel like I didn't have to chew it and taste it. I was like, you know what? We're just swallowing. Just gulp, gulp. The sandwich was kind of
Oh,
fucked. Once I tasted that cat food, I was like, nope. Once that cat food hit my tongue, I said, nope.
Please
No,
don't forget
sir.
to give the
how many
host, the
bites
gift,
did
the
you get?
panel.
One or two?
I
Uh,
swallowed one whole bite and I bit the second one and I said, fuck that.
yeah.
So I wanted to be I didn't want to completely pitch out, so I did swallow a bite. But the
Okay.
second bite, I started chewing. I was like, you know what? Nah, this shit ain't worth it, dog. But I'm trying to like, nah, fam.
That was so
So
funny
so
though.
Nelly, do you think we wanted it more because we're new? Huh? Do you think
Yeah,
like
I think
what
so.
I think so, right? We have to be
That
like,
was
we
my
could do
drive. 'Cause
this
I was like,
shit.
I think,
yeah, I
I
was like,
mean,
I'm
also,
totally
you guys
new.
went through the boot camp thing, right? Like, you guys were hyped for this. 20 messaged me 3 days before the show started and was like, hey, you're in. I'm like, oh, fuck. Right? And of course, I've been there before, but mental prep comes into this, right? Like, how can I mentally prep in 3 days for weeks of anxiety? I'm like, oh, fuck. You know?
I'm scared to do his challenges. I'm not gonna lie because you know what I mean. It's and Rod's been trying to get me in those challenges, but I'm like, no.
I'm trying to push him. I'm trying to push him
Look,
because
they're
that's
fun
so meant to
challenges
be.
to do once in a while, right? A punishment wheel, fuck it, yeah. We all know we have that in our in our thing now. Last season, I did my own auction. I did a gender swap auction. So if you were a male, you came as a female. I did my makeup, straightened my
Oh
hair,
wow.
had eyeliner and all kind of shit. And if you were a female, you came up as a dude, right? So I had all these, the pretty women of Bigo. Miss Halo was there too, coming up with mustaches and all kind of shit and baseball caps and. That sure it was a vibe.
Well, that's
That
cool.
sounds like that's a good idea actually.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I
we
can't
should do like the second one, huh? We should bring up part two,
Yeah,
and
we
then we
should.
have more people.
that's cool. I cannot get behind the whole coming up and putting the makeup on in 5 minutes. That's not
No,
really
no,
my
you do this
thing.
prior. You don't do this on the panel. You just show up as
Okay,
what you do.
okay.
Like I
Yeah.
had like a little pink
It's called
scarf on with like
preparation.
my cheeks was all rosy, red lipstick,
Hi
and
first
fucking
love. How are
eyeliner.
you?
That shit was lit.
That means you have preparation. That means you have preparation to get ready.
Yeah, yeah.
How you
You
doing,
just get
Fred?
ready and show up as you are. You just make it a reveal. You don't show yourself until it's your turn. It was like that.
I appreciate that. That's
Don't
good.
forget to share the live, y'all. If you don't have a bean, please be
Yeah,
able to
some dude
help.
came in like a little dress and a fucking Elsa wig, and I was like, "Wow, you sold it, fam. You did that. You did that, brother."
Worm, if you ever do it again, I am so interested. I will change my name
Okay,
to
yeah, I probably should, huh? It's been a
my name
minute.
is to Daddy Your Highness. So if you ever do
Ooh,
it again, ready,
you
I'll
said
do
to
it.
call you Daddy, Her Highness, or what did you say?
Yeah, my name will
She is
change with
ready.
the auction and everything. It'll be Daddy Your Highness.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it.
Oh wow, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Worm and I were having a conversation about games, about music, about our taste in movies, even comic books. So we can always bounce back into that conversation just to show how versatile we are in Powerhouse. But everybody take a moment and explain what you have going on. Memphis, you start. I like to get us an introduction to the people so they can see how and why they should be following you. All right, Memphis, go ahead, take it away.
Well, yes, of course, if you guys can see, with
Cam
Powerhouse,
up.
great fan. Oh yeah, uh, my bad. Yeah. Of course, as you guys can see, I'm with Power. It's a great family. I do blogging. I talk about, of course, tomorrow we will be having a relationship conversation. If you're in a relationship, even if you are single, you just want to be able to have that edge when you go out on the dating scene. You can always talk to me and my fiance. We go live at 9 on Friday, every p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys didn't know about that, also I do have a YouTube channel. We're at 3,000 views. 80 subscribers. I make flyers on top of that. So if you guys ever need that type of support, also just let me know.
And he's got kids, so he knows how to raise them
Yes, if you need
and make
parenting
a
advice too.
relationship work. Because, you know, one of the
Yes.
hardest parts of having a relationship is when y'all have that baby, the first 3 months of the baby not sleeping, which means you're not sleeping. If he's made it through, how many have you made it through, Beth?
Five
So if he
with
can do
one
it,
woman.
you can do it. Follow
Five.
him Fridays. He'll teach you how to handle life, relationships, kids, love, money, all in one. Great. Hey, I'm gonna. So we have Savage over here. He's at work currently, so I don't know if he's able to speak up. Oh, Nelly's got five too. You guys have something in common. He's at work currently because he likes to, boss up. He's all about his money. He's open to trading, any business done, DM him so you guys can exchange your WhatsApp. He's all about making it happen, and he also is good at giving advice when it comes down to trading in real life as well. So follow Savage. Savage, let me know if you want to talk. Unmute your mic. If not, we're gonna move on to HBIC. Five, four, three, two. Okay, he's at work. HBIC, please introduce yourself, sweetheart.
Hola, hola, loves. My name is HBIC Queen. You can Queen. Basically, I'm just coming back to the app. So right now, what I have going on is Mukbang Mondays. Next Monday it'll be the Mukbang of the slurp. So we'll be doing a competition. Who has the biggest slurp? We'll be doing Thai and ramen. Also,
Like that?
as of right now, I go live on in the mornings. Motivation mornings. We like to call it motivation risings. For me, morning is too close to morning, and we like to condition ourselves and stuff like that. I'm big on women empowerment and motivation and things of that nature. Also, I just hit the 3 milli yesterday, so all the Powerhouse is invited. An update will be coming out shortly about a milli party. Y'all will see
Yes.
a on that. And I do a bunch of auctions. I've worked with Takara in modeling. I've had talk shows, so more stuff to come. Um, thank you for having me, Queen.
Oh, thank you for coming. I appreciate you so much. And look, every day she's telling me something new. So, can you elaborate on this mukbang slurp? Because I'm thinking something like that. Is that
Yeah,
is that what we're doing? Who
yeah, yes.
I'm like that?
We're gonna see who's enjoying the ramen the most, and who who's slurping, okay? We're going,
Oh, okay.
y'all can come through and check it out. We do majority of my content is done single live, and we do group PK style so that your followers and supporters don't have to look for you or worry about what's on the flyer. All they can do is come into where they come into every day. So that's basically how I do my style of content single live.
Okay.
Mhm.
So guys, look out, because obviously I'm good at this. Okay. I'm good at this. So get ready
What
for the
that
challenge.
throat do?
Okay.
Now let's stop.
I'm good at this. That's all I know. I'm coming for you. Um, Exotic is right now on the phone. I don't know if she's available, but Exotic is a mom, a grandmom, a wife, and she's got 7 dogs right now. So Exotic's
Wow.
content, yeah, Exotic's content is really, straight in your face. She keeps it real, but spicy at the same time. She'll play you some music, she'll sing, she'll show the puppies off. She's got so yeah, a litter of she's got the 2 big dogs, the mom and the dad, and she's got the 7 puppies, they're bullies. So, 11. Oh, excuse me. Look, excuse me. She corrected me. 11. 11.
Eleven
She's a
puppies.
sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, and she's also good at trading, staying very supporting, and staying confident in these business trades. Her name rings bells. She's good at 9 puppies. Yep, 9 puppies, and she's good at this. So I want you guys to know Exotic. I don't know. Are you available to come up, or are you still on the phone? 2 weeks. There she goes.
Hey everybody. Yo.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Hello. Yes,
Hi.
it's 11. I have to get it correct because they irritate me to death. So yes, man. Anybody want to help? I got grandbaby. Yo, puppies. Anybody
One of
want
those puppies.
anything?
Send me one of those puppies.
Yeah,
Anybody
because
want
you need more
anything?
men.
Look, 5 kids. Yo, I got hey.
Hi, Papi.
I don't have any kids, but I've taken care of kids my whole life.
It's
So
so
you need some help, I
crazy.
got you. Kids love to
It's so
listen to me.
crazy.
They love to never tell me no. So I
Oh,
got
I
you.
got a cat too. You forgot the kitty. I got a
Hey,
cat
baby,
too,
I
y'all.
invited you up. Papi's one of the heads of
Gatito.
his family, too.
So yes, I got the whole portrait over here. Here's the puppies, y'all. Let me show y'all these little monkeys.
Oh
Say hello,
wow. Ooh,
buddy.
hello.
Well, they
Let me
cute.
get let me get
They
the
are
let me
so
get the one that's
cute.
moving the other puppy around because it
Huh?
look like a ball.
I want an all
This
white
one,
one.
him.
Hey, First Lady.
Say hey,
Yeah, I
everybody.
want the
They
brown
run
one
away.
because he just hungry. He greedy like me. She or he
Out of
greedy
the
like me.
whole, out of the whole litter, I only got 2 girls.
Oh,
Yep, out of the whole
what
litter, it
color
was
are
some.
they?
Um,
Thank you,
I got an all
HBIC.
white. One of the girls is all white, and then the other one is white with gray spots.
All right, I'm
Where
gonna
is
need an
she?
all
Oh, right
white
here.
one.
Wow.
I'm gonna need the girl. So
Oh,
what are
his
you
eyes
doing? Do
are.
you
Wow.
plan on keeping them? Are you gonna
I'm
keep them,
only
or are you
keeping
gonna?
one. I'm keeping one.
Okay.
I'm keeping a
Okay.
boy from the litter. Here's my
Okay.
boy.
Oh, dude,
Aww.
that's the one that's pushing everyone around.
Yeah, him right here.
That's
Mm.
the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. The one that's pushing
Say
everybody
hello,
around.
everybody.
He's the leader.
That's what I want. That's what I wanted right there. But I get the other one
Like
right
him
there. Let me get.
also though. He's a look at there. They done use they use the bathroom all day, y'all. They don't do nothing but sleep and use the bathroom all
That's
day.
like a regular
All
baby.
yes, all day,
Oh wow. They're
all day.
That is
beautiful.
awesome. They're too cute.
I
What
want
you
out.
need to do is go online for an hour one day, make them your cover shot, and say, support the puppies. And this is like you get some love for that, because there's a whole dog community on here I'm a part of, and they
Look,
got some
Yeah.
good stuff going. Oh
here is
yeah.
the boss
Yeah.
of the house. That's the boss of the house, y'all.
Why is she? Look at this one
Oh
in the
yes.
middle.
Yeah.
They find the best places to sleep. Look at this.
Yeah, he the boss. He's the boss.
Oh wow, awesome. I love it.
I wonder how he'll react with the puppies around him.
That's the mom.
That's the mom. All right. What's mommy doing? Mommy didn't want. That's the
That's
daddy.
the
And
dad.
that's the dad.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, when you gonna let me out so I can run around?
I just put them back. They just went back in there. Not even 5 minutes ago. Man.
Thank you, Exotic. Make sure to follow Exotic, guys. Now,
He
Okay.
posted all day.
Nelly is a season 3 of The Apprentice. She is on Team Halo. So I love her very much. We started on the same team, but now she's on the other team. So I'm coming for her head. Let me stop. She's also a mama 5. She has great content, and she is also Batty Britches. So if you're looking for Batty Britches on Bigo, here she is, Nelly. Oh, she's also a Powerhouse member, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Thank you.
Do I have to come up?
Well, it would be nice.
Okay, I will. I'm recovering from the flu, so
Oh,
but yeah, I'm Nelly. I'm new to Bigo, so I'm still learning things. I just chill, really listen to music, talk about nonsense, aliens and all that fun stuff. I talk
Love
about
aliens.
parenting. Yeah, totally. I believe in aliens, and it's a good conversation. A lot of people, believe it or they don't, but it brings in good content, anyways, for the most part. And then every once in a while, I'll be Batty Britches, and people like her because she's just fucking weird for some reason. I don't know why they like her, but they
she's
do.
like a Harley Quinn. She's like a Harley Quinn
Yeah,
thing for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Pretty much like a jester. I don't. Yeah, she's more like a jester kind of a thing. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I've just had a good experience on Bigo, and I'm still learning. And Powerhouse is a great family to be a part of, and they're stuck with me now. So I ain't going anywhere. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Because that
Well,
I'm on the spot, so I'm all nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm on the spot here. What am I gonna do? But it is
You
what it
make
is.
look sick. You make looking sick look easy.
I know, right?
you look good. You look good. Talking about you just
Yeah.
recovered. You look great.
I
Yep.
thanks. I don't feel well. I
Hey,
feel a little bit better, but not really. But yeah.
hey, mother of
And
5.
I
I
bet you
have
she's still mommy of the year. She's still mommy of the year with the 5 kids. Because who else is gonna? She's doing her thing while she's sick. Like, I'm gonna feed you,
Right.
baby.
Had to
hey,
help.
mother.
It's aching.
Hey,
Hi.
mommy of 5. I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How does the kitchen look at the end of the day?
Oh fuck, it's chaotic. I did. I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Oh
No,
my God.
it could be chaotic. Man, dishes never end in my house. They never end. It's like laundry. It never ends. I could do
Yes,
dishes
Yeah.
and
yes.
you turn around and I'm like, there's another counter full of dishes here. How the frick did that happen?
For the most part, I'm the one who
But
does the dishes here, and like I don't have
oh,
kids, but it's a house full of kids, and yeah, that shit annoys me. I'm like, yo, y'all playing on my time, dog. I just watched all this shit, and how the fuck is it all back at the top again? Y'all
I don't
playing with me right now.
What's
right.
up?
Well, my
What's
thing
up
is,
with what happened to taking one plate and using that one plate for the day? Why you take a
right
plate, put it in
Yeah.
there, grab a new plate, take a plate, put it, grab a new plate, get a new
for a
cup? Like, come
cup.
on, let's wash after
No,
yeah.
yourself.
I actually
Or my
have
kids
one.
will
My
just
my
bring
my
up dishes.
my baby
Yeah.
boy, he's
Mm-hmm.
12, y'all. I don't understand why he feel that when he get ready to eat, he got to have a bowl for this over here. He got the plate for this, and he got the cup. Then he got to have his spoon for this bowl and his fork. I, but he don't want to wash dishes, y'all. I don't get it. Everybody got a day except for him because he's 12. He still got some learning to do on the dish side. But everybody has a designated day where it's your dish
Okay.
day all day. I don't care if you done washed them 12 times until 12 o'clock midnight, it's still your day.
I don't find that fair. I would not want to be your kid. I'd be like, make them wash their own freaking dishes. I'm
It,
washing
it,
because that'll be the day somebody uses 12 dishes. No,
but
no, I
no, that's not
refuse.
fair. That's not fair because you know what? I I'm not the only one to use the restroom, but I'm the only one that uses the bathroom, the upstairs
Yep,
bathroom.
that's what my mama says all the time. I don't. That's what she says. You think I
I clean
care?
the
You think I?
upstairs bathroom all day long, but it's me and the girls upstairs that use it. The boys have their own bathroom downstairs. full bathroom. They bathe. If you want to soak, you soak downstairs. Don't use my bathroom because boys are kind of not good at looking behind themselves. So, but I clean the upstairs bathroom all day long. And it's not fair because I ain't the only one using it. But, I do it anyway. So if it is dishes piled to the sink and you didn't use a spoon, it's still your day.
Mm.
See, I was the older brother. I didn't have that type of option. I wish I had that option. Shoot,
My
I'll
son,
be using all the dishes just for the heck of it.
my 12-year-old, his only chore in the house is to make sure all the bathroom in the room, little garbage cans are
Listen,
empty,
you
the big
spoiled
one,
the
and
boy.
the
That's
one
it.
goes out.
You spoiled the
He changed.
boy, exotic. That's
I
No,
mean,
no, no.
that's usually
Well,
how it goes sometimes. In my family, I was the youngest born, right? Youngest born male. Naturally, I got babied until my mom adopted, my niece and nephew. So then I wasn't, I went from being spoiled to like now you babysitting motherfuckers and changing diapers. Like that shit switched up on me real quick. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm glad you're talking. So let's
you
introduce
know,
Worm. He is the season 3. He's been in 2 seasons of The Apprentice. This is his second season. Worm is active on Bigo. He is a comedian, in my opinion, also an excellent guitar player. He's good to have on your side and he's good to have fun with.
okay.
Introducing Worm Powerhouse. Here you go. Take it off.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, my name is Worm. I'm laying down right now, so we're not really gonna come up, but yeah, a lot of my content on here is just very versatile. It's either, I like to sing. It's very music oriented. As Ross said, I like to play the guitar. I also like to talk a lot of shit. So if you come by, you'll probably catch me saying something really stupid, and you'll probably think it's funny. I don't know. I don't think I'm funny. Sometimes I just like to make my own self laugh, and that makes other people laugh. If I laugh at my own dumb shit, then other people are like, "Hey, let's fucking laugh with him, right?" No, but you can also catch me in 20's classrooms for the most part. We're up there where, we do all this apprentice stuff. So that's keeping an eye out for more crazy shit to come. Like it never ends here. Keep an eye on the Beagle bars for all that good stuff. But yeah, I've been on Beagle for a hot minute now. We've been, I don't know. I just feel like a lot around me has changed since Beagle, and Beagle has helped with a lot of like personal things that just I've had go on in the past couple years. I don't know. A lot of people think it's just an app and it's just money, but Bigo has definitely done like more things for me than that. Like it's helped me through the grieving process of losing my mom and so many things. And it was just in moments where like you just weren't alone. You know what I mean? And I think for a lot of times we take that shit for granted. And this Bigo stuff is crazy. It's the human connection, right? It's the human connection that you make with all these other people from across the world, but somehow they understand the shit that you went through. They can come
Mm.
from a different background, a different race, a different country, and it's like we have these similarities here. I know a lot of Bigo is business and content, but sometimes content is just you talking about your shit. Like I do that sometimes too. Like we could deep dive. I don't mind going into talking about the stuff that I'm going through because I know it helps other people. I've had people message me and like your openness helped me to be able to talk about my own things. And I'm like, well, I love that. That is the best kind of compliment that you can give me because I'm only open because I need it, right? Because we all go through shit, and if I don't, I feel like I'm drowning. So thank you for accepting my openness and like letting that help you be open in some type of way. And like I do a lot of that on here. I've always have like if someone's having a bad day or you like need to talk about something, Worm's that guy that's gonna listen to you. I'll be like, okay, you can tell me about it. And sometimes you don't even need feedback, right? No one needs to. You don't need to like, bam, okay, here's a plan with A, B, and C to get your shit together. Nah, I understand. That's a heavy plate. I understand. Like I'm here for it. I get you. And this is, I'm just the gentle giant of Bigo.
I love
Yes,
that.
yes,
I
he is.
love that. That's
Totally.
awesome.
Where
I
I
from what
met
I
you.
understand, Bigo really really took off during the pandemic because so many people felt alone. They had to be stuck in their houses. Even working from home, a lot of people unfortunately lost their jobs. A lot of people lost family members. And this was a place where everyone can come and commune with each other, um
Yeah.
relate to each other and get the support that a lot of people didn't have available to them. So I think it's pretty awesome. And it sounds like you were very helpful during that time, Worm, and even now. So
I
that's
had
even
to have
better.
been, but it's only because I went through my own shit, right? Like my mom passed in January of 2021 and COVID went through our house. We got sick. I was sick. My sister was sick. Like it was some crazy times, right? And it was like,
Oh,
do I either shut off and go in a cave and just fuck off and not talk to anyone? Or like there was people who didn't let me do that, right? People were like, "No, come on, Bigo, get hours. We'll be in a fucking panel. It doesn't matter. Like you're not gonna be alone." If it was up to me, I wouldn't have done that. I would have said, "Fuck off. I'm gonna go hide under a rock, and you guys probably aren't gonna see me for a couple months, like or whatever." But there was people that are like, "Nah, we're not doing that. That's not the way we're gonna deal with this." And I'm so
Mm-hmm.
grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that because I didn't have instances like, yeah, the shit was sad and lonely, but there were still people there who were like, even if you don't want to talk, we'll be right here. We're gonna sit right here. And I was like, wow, like that's some real shit. And before Beagle, I didn't have anyone that I talked to. Like I'm a very shut off person. I don't even hang out with people in real life. Like Worm lives in this fucking bubble, and Beagle is an extension of that. So just to even think about like, the person that I would be if I went through that traumatic experience, losing mom, but without any type of fucking network there because I didn't have one. It was just me, and then that was it. And like now there was
wow.
people that are like, okay, these people they're willing to carry some of this with me, and like that shit is crazy to me because I've never had people like that. Like for real, like you're down to fucking rock with me like that. Like even if I'm not the most chipper and upbeat person every day, and I'm not making you smile all the time, you're down for that. And people are like, yeah, it doesn't matter the mood that you're in. So that shit means a lot. That really goes a long way. I was like, wow, okay. Because I'm used to being the guy
Exactly.
that cracks the joke. I'm used to being hey, Worm's gonna make you laugh. He's gonna be the comedian. Like, Worm's having a bad day. No way. I don't know. Just sometimes it's maybe even a pressure that I put on myself, right? Like, allow yourself to feel shitty sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah,
No, that's awesome.
that's a
That's
human
awesome.
thing.
Most
That's a
definitely.
human thing.
That's the other side we don't get to talk about enough, how supportive
Yep.
it really is on Bigo.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I agree
Like
Yep.
with Worm.
Savage saw me looking sad the other day and he was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Nothing." He's like, "What's wrong? We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this." You see Savage over there, he's at work right now, he's muted and everything, but he made it his um best effort to make sure that I was good, because you rarely see me on Bigo without a smile. So for someone, powerhouse family or not, notice just a little slight of a difference in me and wanted to make sure I was good. That's the kind of love and support that we have here on Bigo. And that's amazing to me. So I totally get it. And again, my condolences, Worm.
Mine's
I
too
really
as well,
couldn't
Worm.
do this without you
No, for
guys.
sure.
Most
It's been 2 years
definitely.
and we're getting better with it. It was just my birthday and I wasn't that sad. I took that shit as a fucking progress right there. I was like, okay, we didn't spend my birthday soaking and shit. I had fun. I had my alcohol. I decided to celebrate me. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm celebrating me for a fucking weekend. We're getting lit. I never do that. I never fucking do that. So I was like, you know what? This is the best route. It was a
Turn
good thing,
up.
it was good. I wasn't as sad as I was, and I don't know. I feel like because last year my birthday fell on Mother's Day, so I was just, kind of a bit of an emotional wreck that day. I was like, okay, today's gonna be a fucking day because that is you know, I was like, damn, universe, like, where we're gonna kick you in the balls today. I was like, give me your best shot, bro. I
Oh,
was like, bring it,
yeah,
dog.
but you
But we
made it
made it
through
through the
it.
day, and like, like when we're talking about friends, I had a friend who she got a bunch of people on Beagle to make a compilation video of them telling me very positive and loving things. And boy, let me tell you, did I start crying like a little girl? I was like, "What?" I was like, "Who said you can do something like this for me?" I hope that
Oh,
she's like, "I know that you needed that, even though you didn't tell me or you didn't even think you needed that." And I was like, "Wow,
wow,
wow,
I
you're
got
fucking
chills.
crazy."
That's
But
a
I
great
love you. Like,
friend.
yeah, like she knew exactly. I was like, "Wow." It, that I don't know. Those things are crazy, right? Because I never really had nice people like that. Like not to go out of their way. Like people are like usually, hey, okay, we see you weren't, but that's a sign of a true friendship. I was like, damn, I didn't even know I needed that, and we did that. What the fuck? Like this was crazy.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome that you like that's the thing about Beagle. We get to reach out to places we've never been before and meet people and to realize that we have a lot more people that are good in this world than are bad is amazing, especially since we all have our own situations. You know what I mean? We've all
Yeah,
been
man,
through
I guess just to
something.
hear from so many different people, right? Just the same thing. It's like, and I know everyone can relate to this, but our own brain doesn't think that of us. Like our own brain doesn't think we're fucking great and we're all this. Like the brain is fucked sometimes, right? And that shit. Now and then that put me in the perspective like, am I wrong because I don't feel that way about myself sometimes? But how can all these other people be on the same page of like the character that I have? Like sometimes it's just your own thought that isn't on that page, and doesn't mean that that's not what you are. Your own brain is gonna work against you. But how can all these people from different positions in the world all be on the same page? And like there has to be a truth to it, right?
Yes. Yeah. That's your character outside. Yeah, like you said, sometimes self-image isn't what other people see. We can see the beautiful and the kind and the sweet in you and the way you present yourself, you know? It's
Facts.
awesome.
Facts. You went
I
through a
see
lot,
it
but
in
God still
everybody on
kept
this
you.
panel. Everybody on this panel I personally chill with, hang out with, spend time with, have conversations with, and I can pinpoint all the great qualities